really because my husband had got ill and I had no interest in taking Juice Plus, and I think unless your health has been compromised, sometimes you don't realise the importance of keeping yourself well when you're well. So very lucky for us, I actually started to take the product being a total skeptic and I wasn't expecting anything. And I had 2 young kids, I had my own restaurant and catering business, and I was a very, very busy mom. So I did get great benefits from it and people noticed a great difference in me. So I was recommending it to everybody. Donald Mulcahy came up one afternoon to do an event, our first event. We've done an information talk for my friends. It was our first little event in Athlone. And he said to me that night, why don't you take on the franchise? And I said, I don't have any time, and I already have a business and there's enough headaches. So I suppose at that time, my priority was my family, but I was really just living to work, and it wasn't where I wanted to be, but I really couldn't see a way out, and I know a lot of people will, resonate with something like that. But, I took on the business, to be quite honest, to pay for my own product. A little bit like Charlotte here, €200 a month would have been just fantastic. I didn't see any more. And they say events build your business, events build you. I went to an event a few months later on the 15th of January 2015 in Ireland, and I didn't want to go. I said, this is a cheap weekend away, let's go. Myself and Irvin went. We brought nobody with us. And that was the biggest mistake I make. And I would say to you here today, if you're here on your own or with one or two, the next event you go to, you make sure you double that number. Because I sat there for those 2 days and I was absolutely blown away. And my team who came over here with me, who invest in their business, in their time, organising babysitters, we've all done it. Like a big shout out to them to come and support me over here. I really, really appreciate it, but that's what it's about. And what they're going to get from this weekend is what I've got for the last 2 years. So very quickly to jump to that, I decided to take this business serious. I realised that it was a real business, not just something to be, €60. I didn't put any value on it. And I said to Irvin, we're going to go home and we're going to get focused and we're going to work this because I want more from life and this business can give it to me. And that was the time changer for me. So what I did was, I went back home and started building my business on events. And the most important part of doing that is to be, as the girl said here, to be there yourself. You have got to it. You cannot take this feeling back home with the notes. You can give people, the links and the information, but like sitting in a room like this here yesterday, goose pimples, feeling that feeling, Sinead said it there, you can't tell that to your team, you need to be here. That's really important. Even when I was on our holidays that first year, after that conference, I went QMD within 6 months, but when I was on my holidays, I was still on my Zoom calls. I still was talking to my team. I was going around the pool absolutely soaking up as much information as I could, because that's what it's about, being on point every day. This business doesn't take lots of time. It takes you to be consistent and focused. So we ran events every single month. Whether people turned up or not, we ran them, we were consistent. And for any solid business to work and be successful, you need to be really consistent. So we done it every month, and thanks to that and an amazing team of people that worked with me, we brought Night and Eccles to Athlone last October, and we had 200 people at that event. That was absolutely fantastic. It was a lot of teamwork, and thanks to this fantastic company, because they give serious recognition to people who work hard. And they gave me fantastic support with Eddie O'Shaughnessy. We got Nigel, we got Emma Buckley, and we got Dave O'Brien. I mean, to have that in my small town, to me, I was in business for 22 years. I would never get that sort of recognition and support from any of the businesses I was doing business with. So my aim in this business was to build a recurring income, to build a solid business, and to do that, you want your customers to know why they're on Juice Plus, and you want them to stay on Juice Plus. And you use your events to give them that information so that they know what this phenomenal product we have here. And it's customer care, you're also introducing it to new customers, and you're, as Sinead said and Charlotte, you're creating a great vibe, a great opportunity. It's fun, it's sociable, you're being consistent. You're also creating great confidence within your group, and that's going to bring new team members for you as well. So, I have to hurry on here now, time up. So the last thing I would say to people is be really, really proud of the fantastic product we have. It's fantastic. We deliver the best nutrition to our bodies every single day. Be a product of the product, and live active and healthy lifestyles and inspire other people to do that, and that will bring you customers, recurring customers and team members. And believe in yourself. That is absolutely key. if you believe in this business and you work at a little bit every single day, you can and you will achieve anything you want in life. Thanks, Elaine.